Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished, the Colonial Charter. We've started right back up where we left off in the last video. No real break there between those. I'm going to go ahead and get the dirt roads rocking and rolling on here. So we're waiting to finish off this particular farm right here, and then we've got some pastures finishing off as well. So we're going to want to build up around those. Alright, cool. We're only waiting for one thing here, so I might actually just chill here for a second. Our outbreak is not doing too bad. We've got one person with yellow fever. No one has actually perished from it. So, you know, count our lucky stars on that. Do I have a barn nearby? Ah, we alleviated that problem already. Look at those cloth down coats. They look beautiful. Is that going to get cleared? Oh, look at you. Let's do wheat here as well. Because you know what? We need that wonderful food. And then I think I still have beef cows just chilling over here in the trading post. Which is probably not the best idea. They might die soon. Yeah, they're over here. So once one of these pastures is actually finished, maybe we can do that, but I kind of have a feeling our cows are not going to live that long. I don't know. We'll see. Fishing dock is going to be finished up soon. Let's kind of zip around the map and make sure we're catching everything. We did just stock everybody here on the gathering hut and the hunter's cabin and also the lodge. So let's go ahead and get the ore and the stone out of there. I did get a couple homes started up. And a couple more homes over here started up. Looks like people are spreading the disease a little bit. It's not out of control, but it's definitely not in a good place. We did just finish another home here. I don't even know if we finished the town home. We did, and people are already out of there, which is kind of hilarious. Let's go all the way down here to our southern little expansion. I haven't pushed to expand this much more. A builder fell off a ladder and died. That's sad, but that's how it goes. Fuel is not looking very good. Overall, logs are actually starting to recover a little bit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let's turn on fuel production. We'll put 2 people here. And we'll get charcoal going here on this brickworks. These are all farms right here. That's a farm. This is a farm. Okay. We could get some pasture production going on right here. It might be good to do... You know what? We should probably just do some housing right here. And then we could do some pastures. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to disconnect the farms and the pastures to the pastures, so that we don't get disease spread so easily. And that's kind of my thought there. That's all I'm kind of going for. Why don't we... Should we do officer houses? Those are kind of heavy on higher end resources, so why don't we not do that? Stone houses would be nice, but we got a lot of houses that are not quite... Or we've got a lot of need for stone that we can't just pull on that too much. We have recovered a bit, but that's mostly because... I've been taking the raw resources out of the world. And you don't ever want to really rely on that, but, you know, I'm kind of preaching to the choir a little bit. Everybody kind of knows that. I like mixing in the country houses. We've got a few here, and I like that aesthetic touch. So let's do a few more. That is going to get some of those like tier 2 resources a little bit with the building supplies and all that. But it only takes 1 of each, and then some lumber, which lumber, once you get it going, is ridiculously easy to replenish and keep up. Alright, so let's do beef cows here and get 2 people going. We do have 5 beef cows, which is more than I kind of anticipated us getting. So that's good. I do want to upgrade roads. That's always a thing that we need to be concerned with. If we look, our children in school and then our students and children are starting to even out very nicely. See, there we go. This smithy doesn't have coal to start making steel, but we are building off these 2 mines. So this is actually making some very good progress. Again, I kind of chuckle because I've got these wooden houses everywhere. Is this happiness? Man. So a lot of people are dying and I don't have a means to take care of that. I think one of the problems is I don't have churches. And I only have a couple. I've got a courthouse, a church, and then a small church. Why don't we go ahead and build some spiritual reprieve here for the people? If we do a little chapel, what's the central worship? We've already built that. What about a chapel? I like this. So can I rotate in between types? Oh, I can. I can. That's kind of cool. I like this one. Let's do this. So let's turn it. Maybe we should turn... Yeah. Let's turn it and put it right here by the hospital. So some spiritual relief and some physical relief right there. So people, that'll help with happiness a little bit. And I'm kind of tempted to build a graveyard. Just because it makes sense to have one, I guess. But only because I'm weird and I like to think about those things. Not because I really think you need to deal with the dead very much. In this game, they kind of seem to bury their own. elsewhere, and it's not that big a deal. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it, to be honest. I'm going to start doing a little bit of stone road production because I get sick of... I hate how slow they walk. I really do, and I think it affects your town more than you think. But I'm not always a big stickler about making sure those are in all the time. Like right here. Mostly because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of material to do all of that business. Alright, so let's look at our coal production, because we've been pulling that out rather nicely. Under 200 for 3 people for less than a full year. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Okay, we do have the mine going. Iron. You can smelt iron now in the mine. That's crazy to me. You know, I'm just going to employ as many people as I can until it tells me that I'm over limit. There we go. Perfect. With that, I do need to make some homes. And I actually should have a stockpile real close. You know what? Those are fine. Those are nice and close. Let's do a road going out this way. Fantastic. And then it would be a really good idea to build some town abodes. Should I just sneak them in right here? Why the heck not, right? There's a couple. That one, nah, I don't want to do that. That's going to be weird. We do have a trader coming in here. So let's leave one gap where the hospital is. Yep, hospital. Fantastic. And we'll come down here. Seeds again. Should I try and actually max out the amount of seeds I have? I don't know. I kind of want your guys' input on that. Oh, are we maxed out on schools? No. Okay, these schools are fine. In fact, I should upgrade this one. Yeah, let's see. Can the other school that we have, the big farm college, hold 7 more kids? Totally can. 100% can. Oh, I went too far. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's go for the big one. And yep, let's do it. Perfect. One person's going to be out of work, that teacher. I'm just going to leave it alone. I want to monitor it that way. What does this guy make? Oh, we don't have a lot of silver ore. I'm actually fine with this. I only have 1, and I wanted to make the silverware for the fancier stuff that we're making, like the tier 2 stuff. Let's put another person here in the apiary. So I'm not going to sit here and concerned about this supply line. Honestly, it's not actually a big concern at all. Holy crap, that's 15% full. Who knew that would actually happen? This stockpile is very full. I should probably make a second one just to have. And this is why. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and toot the horn of whoever recommended I should change the camera angle, because I never see these little nooks and crannies that we can take advantage of. And that's a good one. We can clear this out and be in a really good spot, I think. So let's go back over here. They have cleared out most of the area here for the chapel. There are some homes needing to be finished there. I think I should stop actually queuing up more buildings, and maybe we can look at production, like how much people are actually doing, if they're living close to home, that kind of stuff. That might be best. This one, I really would probably want to have another storage barn here next to it, but right now it's probably not the biggest concern. Now this fishing dock was finished, so let's go ahead and get people in here. A little bit of a lag there for like a second. 71? Okay. I never know when that's gonna like go kind of weird. How are the grapes doing, actually? Yeah, we've got so many grapes. We can make wine and buy so much stuff. Now the funny thing is, I have these kind of at a really high purchase level. Well, actually, I guess not. These are only 4,000. Let's do 2,000 meats. Oh, that was my phone telling me it's going to die. I use it tonight as my recorder. Normally I use a watch. Wifey got me a nice little smartwatch. It's on sale. Cyber Monday and all that good stuff. And I do love it. It's a good little watch. Alright, so we're at 1,800 food. We're in early summer. Not the best situation, personally, I'd like to be in. These are already at 1,600. Let's jump up the meat purchases to 2,000. I did see some trade ships coming in, so that'll be good. Fuel is already at a good spot. We added one more fuel maker. We beefed it up to 2 instead of just 1, and we're doing okay. Let's check the graphs here real quick. We're still evening out for food, and we have 150 extra nomads that just got plopped into our plate here, right? But we've been upping our production as this has gone up. This production has gone up by 10,000, and we've actually matched that. So we're doing really well. We're at 1,175 people. We have 355 homes, but we have almost 600 families that need a home. But look at what we're actually missing out on when it comes to what needs to be built. This literally just needs a builder. That's the thing that kind of bugs me, and that's why I actually think that there's issues with issues with actual roads, because people aren't coming in here and finishing these building jobs, and I have enough builders to actually do it. So I don't know. Let's focus on some stones here a little bit. And I know I'm actually burning through them very quickly. I'm under 300 right now. Really bad situation to be in. Let's queue up taking out more. You know what? Let's actually only do stone. I don't want to get any more iron ore. Holy cow, we do not need more iron ore. We were doing so much of that stuff. I should check on that other mine while I'm down here too. Alright, so pub meals. We did some purchases here. I don't know what that is, but it's worth a ton. Pub meals do count for meals though. So maybe I should buy 200 of them. These are considered luxury items. But I don't know. Let's see. 100 of those ought to pay for that, for the spirits. All right, then we'll go ahead and kick them out for now. Tell them to get that out of here. Ooh, an outbreak of influenza. This is not going to be good. I hate it when we get influenza. It's kind of a bad situation. There is a hospital really close by, so hopefully we won't have to. It won't be too detrimental to have that. But this person, Dwig, D-W-I-G. Their name is Dwig. It's almost as good as Dwight Schrute. Is walking through like everyone under the sun, so I really don't appreciate that. Iron is low. Reserve of iron is really low. You know what I could do? And this would help with jobs too. Instead of doing joists, let's just do iron ore. Let's hit work. Let's get 4. We needed 3 there because the one... Oh, wait. No, we needed 4. There we go. So let's just do iron so we can start producing like crazy. They did 44 last year. We've got 59 this year. They're doing quite well. It's still late summer, so we'll probably get around 100 to 120 out of that. And then this is going to start producing, which is very nice. And again, that's going to start freeing up furnace fuel and iron ore for our guys to work with. We are getting a lot of coal. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's check on our other mine over here. That's going to be doing iron. We're going to switch that to coal so that we don't screw ourselves up and actually not finish off, you know, making any tools at all. Strawberries, really? Okay, well, looks like we're going to need to do strawberries a little bit more. The harvest hasn't come in yet, that's part of it, but if we go through a year and there's any month where we don't actually have strawberries to throw in there, that's kind of a problem. Now, we did just purchase some stone. Is there coal here? Because if there is, I should probably buy it. No, we're good. Tools are actually doing okay. Now, our limit is at 950. So we can't just say it's good, but it is recovering and doing what it should. So I don't think we need to buy anything from Lorister the Hauler. 10 maybe, but we're still doing really well with 10. I'll go ahead and dismiss for now and not worry about it. Taking a little drink there. Kind of parched. Are there other fishing kind of things that we started that maybe I didn't actually get everybody assigned to? Did this one finish? Let's see. Yeah, it did. I need to put some homes out this way too. I did say I wasn't going to queue up anything else, and I would like to stick by that. We have 56 jobs going right now. And they're not all finished, so that kind of sucks. And we've got these officer homes that, let's see, all of those 2 are stocked with the building supplies and the homeware. So that's not the issue. The issue is the builders just aren't getting out there. Holy crap, we just purchased a ton of stuff. It purchases sugarcane as a food. We have a ton of sugarcane. I would not classify that as food, though. Let's get 11. What is it, 330 units? I guess. Now let's get some more peppers. I'm super paranoid about, everybody dying. Maybe I'll leave this one as it is. Let's get a couple more people working this so we can move some inventory back and forth. Yeah, this storage barn is going to take the bulk of that right now, but that's perfectly fine. That's actually why I put it there, and the stockpile. I wanted to take the influx of these items right here, and a little bit of this, right? But anyway, so that's really good. I'm glad that we got a lot of inventory there, a lot of bananas, kaya. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Those berries, coconuts, cucumber, fruit jam. In reality, I don't have a lot of stuff here to trade. I really should be pulling in those. I should be pulling in those coats. In fact, let's look at that real quick. The down coats. Yeah, I am seeing the influenza being spread quite a bit. But that's pretty normal, you know, in real life. Okay, where's the down coats? I don't remember what the start of that name is. I don't think I'm going to pull a lot in here. I think 100 would probably be okay for now. In fact, I don't even know what they're worth. Oh, cloth down coat. Let's get 100. I want to see what they're worth. So let's go to trade. They're worth 20. That's really good. We're making a decent amount of those too. So that could be a good industry. I just didn't touch it because we brought in so many nomads that our coat supply, our clothing supply dropped significantly. All right, looks like we are finishing off a few more houses. Let's take a look at our town hall real quick and see what's going on. Oh, we might have a cat attack. Where are you at, buddy? They ran down here. They're like dads over here doing stuff on the computer. All right, so we've dropped a few citizens because of death. And, well, we're not having any new kids right now because we need more houses. But we're at 1,100, almost 1,200. So 1,169 citizens. How many ways can I say that, guys? Families, I have 577, 357 homes, so not enough. Production is actually starting to even out. If we look at the graphs, it hasn't dipped as far on that last little drop right there. So we're doing quite well. Let's check this out. Leghorns, horse, and sheep. I think we built a couple pastures up here, didn't we? Well, we're finishing this one. And do I have any others? I don't think I do. I think I was going to finish these. Yep, I was going to finish these. And then we'd have another pasture area here to actually build with. So let's check out the trader. I think it would be good to buy sheep. They seem to do quite well. We get wool from them, and we get a lot of food. So let's see. Probably fancy furniture. I like to sell those as much as possible. They're worth a ton. 160 for 8 sheep. Let's just go ahead and trade those out. And I'm not going to do horses or leghorns. Let's just dismiss those guys. Perfect. All right, so the diseases are still being spread quite a bit, which kind of sucks, but they're under control. We do have enough hospitals to deal with it. We've got a ton of herbs. Thank you for the suggestion about the apothecary. We are maxed out with the herb limit right now. I don't honestly feel like I need to do any more than that. We're keeping up with that production right now with 2 herbalists and creating the healing poultists. If you guys think I should turn off the herbalist or reduce those by 1 and then have this go up, I would be down with that. That's fine with me. I just don't know if that's really beneficial at this point. Okay, we could buy some more food right here. I'm just wondering if we should. You know what? We're not going to. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I'm going to go ahead and pause this here. I do appreciate all the support here on the series. It's been fun doing it this whole time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think if we should have some different goals to set for ourselves to get things rocking and rolling, and maybe to set a limit for how big we want this bad boy to go before we move on to our water world that we want to do. Oh, is this maxed? Oh, yeah. We're going to start getting some cows. Look at all the chickens and feathers and deliciousness. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Later.